welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna have some clips of this map, and we're gonna probably we're probably gonna show you guys how to actually make it. So you got ve 30 gold for this. Everything else is free. 30 gold. Yeah. So you just get your weapons like so. Make sure it's the pump, not the stupid other pump. Then you can go to AR. Pick your AR. What the? Bum 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 bum. Pick that. So it's a pretty big map. I'll show you guys how to actually make this. And this is made in UFN, guys. Well, maybe. So these people is just red. Yeah, this is made. Yeah, this is made in UFN. So I'm gonna show you guys how to actually kind of make this map. It's not gonna be the exact one because it's made in UFN, like I said. So instead of these, we're gonna probably add barriers, maybe. For this, we could add we're not even gonna add these. We're just gonna add blue and red. Red versus blue. And instead, how they made this, it's kind of pretty bad. So what I'm gonna do to make this better is you can add like red right here, red right here, red right there, and red right there. So let's get designing. And well, before we're gonna start with bases because that's the most that's the actual map out there is easier to make, but the bases might not be easy. So you got this. We're not gonna add because so we're gonna actually go on a private server so we can actually look at the map easier. Oh, there's upstairs. There's 3 stairways. What the heck just happened? When I was going in a new matchmaking, it just like the map just went. That's definitely how you know it's made in UFN. Okay. Now, okay, now I wanna. Okay, so you got that rocket lead thing, that rocket lead. So just remember, we got the Rocket League and this, and we're gonna take this. That takes us out of the map. Now we made that in advance of us, bro, so that is pretty simple to make. And it's 4 high, and we can like. Okay, I think I know how to make this. Let's go back to the lobby. Banana, 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 banana. So, how to make this map? You wanna go to creative and hit. You wanna go to creative. And when you go to creative, now when you go to creative, alright, I'm gonna turn that off just because it would be easier to make maps. Now you wanna go here. You wanna go to a map you though your map is not really a map. Then you wanna go to here. Pick a map. I'm gonna pick this one. Call it red versus blue 2.0. Now, what's crazy is 2.0 in UFN. It was always called 2.0. Then it started to be UFN. And 2.0 can be like a better version of your map, or made in 2.0. But mine stands for definitely not made in UFN because I don't even have a UFN. You know, I don't have a computer, so I can't do that. But you wanna go to your settings. Well, I am gonna go to my settings because I have custom on. So we're gonna show you guys how to make this map, and we're gonna use this zip line. No, actually, we are gonna be using the zip line probably, but the devices you want the spawn pad. We're gonna always start with a couple. Um, and then we're gonna go to galleries. You wanna go all the way down? Cause okay, we skipped it. And you wanna choose one of these. So actually, no. Never mind. I don't want to do that actually. Go all the way down, and you wanna pick. These are what you wanna pick. You can choose if it's blue, if it's green, or something like that. You can just choose. But mine's. Wait a minute. I don't like red versus blue. I'm gonna do purple versus. I'm gonna do purple versus green. So you wanna push it down, then you wanna look under it. It's blue, so you don't want that. You want it on that. Also, I'm using this so I could just see what the thing is. Uh, okay, turn that off, and you wanna place that and that, and then you wanna place a shush. And you wanna ramp. You wanna ramp because if you have a ramp, that's basically what we are making, like a ramp kind of thing. Alright, now you wanna go get your other prefab green. And then you wanna pick the nice floor. So, and you wanna make sure you pick the second one. The second one means it's gonna be like that. And the last thing you need is a ramp, so the second one. Now we can get to building half of the map. So, first, we're gonna make the map. Mark the middle of your map. And we're just gonna use actual builds. So we can act like these builds. So we can actually design. So, I'm gonna do a 8v8. So 1, 2. So this is the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Copy that 8. Then you wanna take it and place it there. Now you wanna go here and box it up. And you wanna place it. Now, this is gonna divide your teams. So, Team Green, Team Purple. So we're gonna start with Team Purple. We're gonna add an extra one. Actually, I don't want to add an extra one. Alright, we're gonna do a 12v12. Actually, I'm gonna just go till I think I wanna stop. No, we're gonna do 8. So, 1, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does that look good? Nah, I don't like it. So we're gonna go 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's better. And we're gonna delete that because that's where our base is gonna be. So we're gonna box it up too. Now you wanna go like that. And then you could take this. Right there. Alright. Now we're gonna do a 12. And we're gonna do 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna keep going because it does not match. And then look your thing. What? Now when it matches, there you go. And then you want to take this and then go like that. Now you got purple base, and how purple is gonna look like. Now you want to copy on this again, and then and to make your maps better is by making it equal. Some of my maps are not equal just because I don't like actually try to make it. There you go. Now you should have like a eye thing. Now what you want to do is get purple, and this is where you're gonna make a purple and green. Now we're not gonna actually build right here because that's just where we're gonna do the design. Where like, well, like I'll show you guys in a minute. Now you got this right. Now you want to take it. Now you want to copy it. And when you have it all copied, you want to go like that. This is way easier. It saves time than just doing it one by one. Now you should have purple. There's gonna be grass, so you just have to wait till it disappears. Now you want to get green. And then skip this. And we're gonna go like that. Actually, no. Actually, we are gonna do that. And then this is our middle. So you can just edit it. Take that, push it, and yeah. Because that just tells us where the middle of the map is. Now to make this design, you can go bop, 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 bop. Doo 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 doo. Mm. Now when you got a nice map, freaking mom. Do 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 do. Okay, now you want to delete this. Watch it crumble. Now you want to copy this piece by hitting your thing. Then you want to go. Whee! Then when you have it copied, there you go. Then you want to take it again. Then you want to do that. Then you want to take that. And you want to go like that. And then you can do that. Then you can copy this. Then place it like that. Now you got a base. And if you want to, you can go like that. and copy, copy. Now you got a decent base. Okay, now when you got your base, go inside it. This is team 1. So you want to get your spawn pad, spawn it. And here's the settings. Use at island store on. And make sure team 1. And we're gonna, then you wanna take it and go. Now we got your spawn pads. Alright, now, sorry, the audio came out. So, I'm sorry. The audio, like, not worked, but anyway. Uh, what you guys want to do? Want to go and find your launch pad, place it down. Want to get that? Take that. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah. Now what you want to do? This is only part one, guys. You want to go to changing booth. Place it down. You can get creative. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a block. I'm gonna get a purple block because this is the purple base. Always get creative, guys. You're gonna always get creative with your inventions, with your maps. Now you got that. Let's get to you want to go to your devices. You can add stuff. I'm gonna add for like beginners, like that don't get weapons. Instead of like the game we was playing, they just spawn with no weapon. They're gonna spawn with purple, like blue AR, or pump. Give them. We're gonna have infinite ammo, so drop that. I'm gonna actually take my my stuff to the next level. I like this so much. That has to go on my map, bro. I'm gonna do something over here too. So I'm gonna copy onto this. You wanna get green. Watch what I'm about to do. Copy this and also put it right there. Is this not better? Like, this is way better than using the same thing. This definitely is gonna make the map way better. Now you wanna Now if you wanna do this easier, you can copy the row if you want to. Nah. Oh, so you can break it. Wow. Oh, we're gonna save the map because that's too good. Let's get to the island settings before I forget. So you wanna go to your island settings, go to game. Team voice chat all. Max players 16. Teams 2. Team size 8. Split in split evenly. Spawn limit infinite. After total rounds 10. Team rotation every round. Time limit none. Last inning wins off. Join in progress spawn. Eliminate score on 1. Time of day 4 p.m. Starting shield 100. Infinite ammo, infinite consumables, infinite resources. Building can destroy environment, no. Environment damage off. Allow huntering on. Allow show names. Always show to all. Actually, all show to team. Like, if it shows all, that means you can see the other team's name tag in yours. If it's on team, whoever's on their team, you can see all in theirs. A health granted on elimination 200. That means full health and 4 shield. Wood granted 0, and then gold 5. UI Then now you got that. Okay, now you got two teams. Now let's do the roof. Now you want to go back. You want to make sure you're actually easy with it. If not, okay, we did it. And what I'm gonna do for this, go delete, 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 and take this. This is what I loved about doing this. Um, that looks nice. Now you can go take it. Why did that take much easier to do? Why? And then you can now instead of rivals and bow, it's gonna be purple versus green. Neon. And then you can why? Now if you want to be like creative, I'm gonna show you guys how to actually be creative with your builds. And instead of like a normal boring map like this, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a little secret room in port 2. But yeah, this is the end of the map. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is part 1 of making how to make purple versus green neon. And yeah, see you guys next video on part 2. Adios, amigos. Peace.